my friend. It is so good to see you back for our adventures in the Cannibal Cave. Cannibal Johnson's cave. I can't imagine that this place is going to be friendly, Boone? Just jumping in there, aren't you, bud? Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't actually look hostile? Hello? But you're a cannibal. You have good taste in music, though. I see he has a Dean Domino poster. That's quite nice. That's gonna be people flesh. No, that's mole rat wonder meat. I'm not sure that is what that is.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you? Oh.
Oh. Oh?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now.
So, you want to die then? Who are you exactly?
What do you want to know?
So, are you a cannibal?
Ha! I'm not saying. It's part of my mystique, after all.
Yeah, it's a big mystery whenever it's like literally your first name. First name Cannibal, last name Johnson, yeah. It sounds like you might have an interesting story behind it.
The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Some ran, and the rest were startled just long enough.
Huh. Well, that's cool. And you live out here by yourself?
Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl, really pretty eyes. But she's been gone a long time now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Well, ain't like I've got places to be.
Why do you sound eager to die? Is it because you're lonely and you don't know what to do with yourself and your wife is gone?
There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you know your mind's slipping away. And we all gotta go sometime. But I was hoping for something a little more heroic.
Oh. You served in the military?
Yeah. It was a long time ago. Things were better back then.
Who's Sergeant Dorian? Or Dornan? Dornan.
He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard I've ever known. Once he caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring.
Isn't that what drill sergeants are all supposed to be like?
Be seeing you. Maybe.
I mean... yeah, I guess so. So this is actual mole rat meat, probably? I want to believe his story, right? I want to believe that he's telling the truth when he says he only took a bite out of the guy to mess with the raiders' friends. Huh, alright. It looks like
You're
the
my best
cave...
friend forever.
Thanks, honey. It looks like the cave goes down a little bit more. He's eating night stalkers and mole rats. Yeah, like he's not really a cannibal. I don't see any human corpses in here. Yeah, I don't have any reason not to believe him that he's not really a cannibal. So, I don't know what to do with him. I just kind of feel bad. Does he want me to kill him? I don't want to.
What brings you around this time?
I don't know. I'm just curious about you, dude.
Be seeing you. Maybe.
Maybe. I wonder if Raul would like him. Because Raul likes to see older people. But no, he likes to see older people who are still good and contribute to their community. Seeing an older person who's like quietly wishing for death in a cave while eating mole rat meat would probably not be good. Oh. Oh, he has a trap there. Oh, okay. Anyway, just never mind that whole thing. I was totally off base. Raul would not be into that. Not even a little bit. So we're not going to make him listen to an old cannibal, because then maybe he would become worried that he could one day be an old cannibal, and that's not what we're going for. So I think we're far enough away from the hostile coyotes to be able to fast travel. But where are we going to fast travel to? Because right now we still have the debt collector quest enabled, which is to kill Caleb McCaffrey, but we don't probably actually have to do that. They said they just wanted his hat, right? James Garrett just wanted the guy's hat as proof of him being dead. Pretty sure we can get some guy's hat without actually killing him. We could go back to the Tops and speak with Tommy Torini for the talent pool quest. Or we could do Return to Cinder. That might be a good choice because I'm still traveling with Boone. And I'm still trying to get him to open up a little bit and be my best friend. Just because he's my big favorite. So maybe we'll do that. Although I do have other plans for him, right? Right? One day we're going to go somewhere very special together, aren't we, Boone? So, you know, when I think about it that way, maybe I don't need to worry about doing Boone's stuff at the moment. We could also finally go to the dam. Classic Inspiration sounds fun, which is just taking pictures of those signs. But I don't know if I want to do that right away. And then we can continue with quests on the strip. And you know, I'm sure that there's more quests like this one available on the strip, because really the first time through there, we just kind of blew through the place. But if I took my time a little bit more to look through each of the locations, I bet we could find a few more people there who would need our help. There is the Legend of the Star Bottle Caps, which I think we're progressing fairly well. If I look at, not miscellaneous there, but miscellaneous here, you can see we have 43 of these, so that's not bad. We only need, what, 7 more? And I think I have a ton of sarsaparilla on me at the moment, don't I? How much do I have? I have 41 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, well, we could maybe do that. I don't know what the drop rate is. Like, I don't know how many bottles you have to drink to get 1 star cap or whatever. It's probably, like, on percentages, right? But I don't know what those are. So we may not get 7 whole caps out of 40-something bottles. We probably wouldn't, because that would be way too high of a rate. We have these. I feel kind of bad. Because poor Mr. House, right? He exists. He really does. And he's been wanting to talk to me for a million years, and I kind of just completely sidelined him. I even went and visited the fort before talking to him, and he was kind of PO'd about it whenever he was on the monitors in there. I mean, not too much, because he was like, oh, you would find out anyway, or whatever. But we have all of these other quests. We're not going to start the DLC today. I really just don't want to do this one. Can I just kill this guy to fail the quest? Honestly, that's how I feel. I really hate him. I really hate him. I kind of feel bad that I did any of his quests to begin with. His sister's not as bad as he is, but I really specifically hate him. And then we have this, which was finding supplies. We could turn that in. I guess. Maybe Boone would like that. We're going to turn this in and see what Boone thinks about it. But we're going to hold off on doing some of the other NCR stuff. And then after this, I don't frankly know what I want to do. So here we are, back at Bitter Springs. I like how there was profane graffiti about the NCR on this. And so they've just stuck a poster over it. Oh, wow. They put a poster over the Great Khans thing, too. Maybe they should just put posters over everything. I feel bad for these people here. So many of them are wounded and just very sad, frankly. Okay. Oh, please. All right. So, I have found the supplies.
Yeah? What is it?
Are you just doctor? You're just doctor.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, never mind. Markland can't do anything else for us. But it's worth a shot. It's always worth checking. Oh, is this a campfire? Oh, it is. It's a campfire we can cook at. That's kind of cool. We'll do that in a second. Hello? Are you okay?
Monorail access to the strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave?
Are you just
Freeside?
watching him sleep right now? Girl, that's not the best way to express your feelings, but hey, I'm not going to backseat drive that. Hello,
Never
Gillies!
expected someone as famous as you to turn up here. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to say hi.
Good luck.
Because apparently you're not the person who wants the supplies. Now, wait a minute. Hang on now. I think I've got this twisted. I think we need to go into the cave to get the supplies. Man, I've done so much NCR supply reconnaissance that I'm starting to get it twisted. Find supplies for the camp. Really? I just left? No, I didn't. Look, I reassigned the soldiers. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I did all that. Okay, so then the only thing left to do is to scavenge for the supplies. Okay. Okay. Please excuse me for being silly. I guess we're going in another cave. Haven't I been in here?
Uh-oh.
This feels all very familiar, and I want to switch this off max ammo, sorry. I guess I should let them handle the ants just like I did at that technologies building, huh? Alright. The ants are now your problem. Wait, what is that? Ant nectar. Oh. That's what it looks like whenever it's out of the inventory screen? Gross. Well. I guess we're fine. Supply. Cash. I believe it said that was radioactive, though.
That's all.
So that sounds like bad news. Everything in here seems like bad news. Let's take a look at that item. It should be over here, right? And yeah, it's a radioactive supply cache. Oh, weird. It's got the Gex symbol on it. Okay. I don't want to give them this. I don't. Do I need more ant meat? I guess I can have it. I was going to use that campfire to cook anyway. Well, we're gonna need to use a rat-away sometime soon here before we get radiation sickness. So there's that. And then if I go up further, there should be another opportunity, correct? Yeah, it looks like there is another opportunity to scout for supplies. But they cannot use these. They cannot use these at all. Man, none of these stations or outposts are being properly supplied to. Whoa! Guys, please, calm down. This isn't necessary. Alright, I kind of want to switch to a melee weapon. Do I still have one, even? I mean, we have the shovel. Oh, hey, we have this, right? Okay. Okay, it's great.
Cessation of
Okay.
hostilities.
That's amazing. And you probably couldn't hear it very well because there's... Oh my gosh, it has a sound effect for putting it away too. Really? You probably couldn't hear that well because of combat. I picked like the
We
worst
haven't
time to
seen
try
anybody
that.
in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
But... It's great, you have to admit. Listen, that's amazing, alright? I love it. If I gave it to a follower, would it make that noise when they also pulled it out? I need to give this weapon to Raul. Can you imagine him pulling out this weapon and it going down, down, down at him? He would, like, lose his absolute mind. Maybe we need to adventure with him soon since I keep talking about him, you know? Or we could adventure with Arcade or Lily. We have tons of friends we need to continue adventures with. And there's just really gross piles here. Really gross piles. And I think that's it. We got the supplies we needed. I was expecting more ants. I was not looking forward to Night Stalkers in there. But, whatever, it's dealt with. So there we go. Bitter Springs will be happy. Maybe. Probably not. But, Okay. Who wants these? Who wants these? Who wants these things? Find supplies for the camp. I mean, I did. Did I not do good enough? Did I not do well enough finding supplies? I have a radioactive supply cache. And I have a Great Khan supply cache. Do I need to open them? No? Yellies?
Anything else I can do for you?
I'm not going to give them the radioactive supplies. These supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Rad-X, they should be safe to use.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait a minute, can I give her the other supply cache? Yes, we can!
Again, thank you. This is a huge help.
Okay, cool. Now you have your reinforcements and you have your supply caches. So are you happy? Are you doing well?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving.
Yay!
I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I'm happy about it. I don't want a reward. I just want these people to be happy and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. Boone! Don't you like it?
What is it?
I mean, we're Bitter Springs, and we're doing good things here. Don't you feel happy?
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
If you're happy, I want to know if you're happy.
Yeah.
Yay, he's happy. He said yeah. Okay. Anyway, we have a ton of ant meat that I think we can cook. Can we not cook the ants? We should totally be able to cook the ants. I guess I'm just missing some ingredients. But I don't remember what their thing was. Oh well. But hey, guys. Look. I did this on purpose. So, when we were at home, I took 1 slice of bloatfly meat to combine with the prickly pear fruits so that we can have a bloatfly slider. But guys, it's not just any bloatfly slider, okay? This is very special bloatfly meat from that legendary one that we killed. You know, the one that kept melting me a few times? Just melting my face right off entirely? We're gonna eat him. So now we have a slider of him that we can enjoy. I think that's pretty great. We could make some party time mentats for a whole +5 charisma. I don't know when I would need that, though. I mean, skill checks, yeah. But when I think about skill checks, they're mostly like science, intellect, sometimes perception. Occasionally you'll get a weapon skill check. Have we even seen a charisma skill check? I don't think that we have. It's like the most useless thing I can think of. But I'm going to make these anyway. Okay. I am also going to try speaking to Markland again, maybe? Yo, dude.
Yeah? What is it?
But if he didn't have anything interesting to say earlier, he doesn't now anymore either. Okay. I could have him fix my radiation from being in that cave. I guess we'll do that.
Well, one thing we do have is a good supply of Radaway. Sure, I can help you with that.
Yay! It's so expensive, though. Okay.
Just stand still and try to ignore the tingling.
Okay, I will. Hey, are you giving that man my injection? That's my injection. Oh no, that's his injection. Okay, I guess I already got my injection. I'm fine now. Yay! Okay. Well. Boone doesn't seem particularly moved. unfortunately. But that's all right. I do have other plans. I really do. I really, truly, and honestly do have other plans for Boone. So maybe... maybe we'll part ways for right now. What do you think, buddy? You want to take a little break? Me and you taking a little break?
What is it?
Maybe if you had some time to yourself to clear your thoughts out at home in peace and quiet. I mean, as peaceful and as quiet as it can be in a place with both Veronica and a super mutant granny. You will want to talk to me later, or open up to me more. Let's give Boone some time with his thoughts.
If that's what you think.
It is what I think. I will see you at home with the 38.
I'll make my way there.
Okay. Bye. Bye, Boone. Oh, it's so sad when he leaves. Eddie, I'm lonely now. I'm happy that you're still here. So, that means I'm also going to hold off on doing the other NCR-related quests. I just want to bring Boone along for those things. We could continue with Debt Collector and Talent Pool, though. I imagine Raul might want to come for these. What do you think? Do you think he'd want to come look around on the strip a little bit more with us? I know that I need to bring him to elderly people, so maybe we can try to think of a few of those on the way. But yeah, I think I will probably grab him. Although I was thinking about grabbing a different companion recently. But
Thank you for visiting
that can wait a little while. It can wait. I want to go with Raul. I want to look on the strip just a little bit. And everything should be fine. Is that him? Is that the guy? Is he just hanging out on the street here? Let's switch back to Debt Collector and check. Yeah, I think that's him. Okay. Not where I would hang out, but no one asked me my opinion, so I'll just let him do what he wants. Meanwhile, we'll go in here. You know, we could also talk to Mr. House while we're in here. I just feel bad. I've neglected him for so long.
Where to, partner?
I didn't even mean to. I was just interested in doing other things. Oh well. Mr. House has lived this long. He can live for another 100 years. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Where's our favorite ghoul? Rauli. The ghoulie. Oh, you were hiding behind Lily. Are you hiding from me? Do you not want to go on an adventure together?
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
No, I need to take you gallivanting through the wastes.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Okay, thank you, babe. So, that makes me very happy.
High roller, sweet.
Let's go back down to the casino floor, Victor.
Casino floor.
And then from here, we'll go right across the street to see what we can do. I still hope that there's a peaceful way to deal with this. I can't imagine that we actually have to kill him. And if that's the case, I'll probably go kill James Garrett instead. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, you know what that means, guys? We can eat our magical bloatfly slider. Where is it? There it is. So this gives us some hydration, some food, quite a large amount of food actually, and then a few rads and some health. We just ate the beast. How fun. Hello, Caleb.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
It is a joke. Do you think maybe I can, like, not kill you? I like how one of the options is, nah, I just thought I'd say hi. I actually think I'm going to try that one.
Piss off.
Oh, I thought it was funny. Why are you having an attitude with me just because I'm a hitman hired to kill you?
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down?
Yes.
What a joke.
It is a joke. If you give me a share of the caps and your hat, you can go free.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
I don't think you need to die over this. All I need is your hat and you're free, and then I'll tell them that you're dead.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Would it have been really? Would it have really been more fun? I don't think you'd win. I mean, look at this. I've got like this epic mountain of muscle, right? Following me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, she's into you. Run! Run! Where are we gonna go? Where can we run to? Where can we finally be safe? Oh, guys. We have his hat. I suppose we'll turn it in. Or we can go to Tommy Torini first. Tommy's right down the street. Might as well. It seems like she's given up her pursuit. Raul is finally safe. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. He deserves better, frankly. So, there's the Ultralux, which I would like to visit again sometime. I kind of want to talk to the lady in charge again and see if she feels better, you know, about everything that happened, or if there's anything I can do for her to help her reestablish the... Ooh, that was some lag there.
Looks
the good
like the
name
troops are back. Good thing too.
of...
This place was Deadsville without their caps.
I was just thinking about what he said and my mind went completely blank. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Something dumb, probably. Okay, so here we are at the theater. Oh, Hadrian, I want you to meet my friend Raul. Hadrian, hi.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan?
Can you autograph Raul's helmet for me?
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Oh,
You
rejected.
dig this crazy scene or what?
I do dig the crazy scene. Or what? Looks like the whole gang's here. Everybody's settled in. Seems like. Ooh, hey you.
Howdy, little lady.
Hey, how's it going?
So long, friend.
Bye. I really like this this weapon you gave me. I would pull it out to show it to you, but I can't imagine anyone would like it. Billy.
Ring a ding, baby.
Wait, where'd he go?
It's great to be here at
Oh!
the Tops, folks. The room I'm in has a lovely little closet. A nail. Ho!
You dig this
I've been in
crazy
love with the
scene or
same
what?
woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that?
He did
I
just
take
say
my wife
that.
everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it. I've been married for
goodness.
17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh!
Oh!
My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha.
I actually like that one.
People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns.
That was a typo. It said ant.
And says, Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong.
Don't listen to him,
I know a
Raul.
guy, his motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh no.
Oh no.
I had dinner at the Ultralux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. I
Wait.
love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces.
Me too.
Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy.
They do.
I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh no!
Oh no.
They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of
Whoa.
bronze to New Reno.
I've heard the Legion
Nobody.
is unleash their best men against us.
I've heard that elite
Okay.
units are on the way to support our armies.
Quite the finale.
Sure, later.
How's it hanging?
Are you guys BFFs? Are you? See? He's here. He tells his jokes. He's made a friend. I wish he made less ghoul jokes. I don't think Raul's into it. But you know what? I think Hadrian's fine. So, anyway. Let's speak with Tommy, hopefully before the next act goes on. And I don't know if you remembered, but we heard most of those jokes on the street. But it's kind of nice, because I feel like now we can sit and hear all of the jokes at once.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Hey, welcome to the
Thank you.
finest entertainment experience in New Vegas.
Certainly.
My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Oh, Tommy, just talking to you makes my day, buddy. Do you want to talk to me about the acts I recruited for you, though?
The cowboy act? Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
And how about the next act?
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Thank you. And the next one?
That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Ooh, that's because I encouraged him to know his worth. That's awesome. Way to go, Billy.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Great.
You know it, baby.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Take it easy, baby.
Awesome. So we just heard Billy's act. I want to hear the rest of their acts, too. And then if we come back at 6, we can see the other troupe do their thing. The one that we didn't recruit. The one that was already here. So, the strip. We are now liked. Enough news of our good works has been passed around that people like you. That makes me quite happy.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Or what? So, Raul, are you seeing anything you like here?
Okay, boss.
No,
right
not that
behind
one.
you, boss.
This one.
Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden tension in the air is just a thunderstorm.
Ooh, is there tension? Why would there be? Can we talk about you?
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Oh. Did I not already ask you about these things? I quite like it. So he's following us around for like a while now, and I'm just like, who are you, by the way?
I'm starting to think you haven't been paying attention, boss. Raul Alfonso Tejada, former gunslinger and sole survivor of Hidalgo Ranch, at your service.
I know. I'm sorry. I am so forgetful. Your boss is just so forgetful. And where are you from again?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
I remember.
After they died, I took my little sister, my Rafaela, to Mexico City.
I know. I
We lived there
remember.
a while. Then I moved on and ended up here. I'd rather not talk about it anymore.
Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry.
I'm an open book, boss.
Other than when you don't want to talk about it anymore. And how old are you exactly, dude?
I was born in 2047, boss. If you do the math on that, I'm sure you'll get within a decade or so.
I don't know. I'm pretty bad at math.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Oh, I just quite like him. Can I ask you some questions?
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Yeah, we don't have anything else we can learn about him. He's pretty cool because he's fairly neutral on most things. So I feel like no matter what kind of path you were going with in the game, you could make Raul work for you. And that's kind of neat. I don't mean make him work for you like slavery. I mean like make him work for you where he could work into your character's story. You know what? Never mind.
Anything you say, boss.
All right. So I wonder what act is up next. I do want to come back. I think Hadrian will probably do the same stuff that he did when he was at the Atomic Wrangler. I mean, he has different audiences now, so it's not like they'll know. It's not like anybody will recognize that it's the same act. But I am happy that he's here. This place is much nicer. It's just a better place for him to be and for him to live. And we will visit the tops again because I do want to see all of the acts for sure.
How the hell did the monorail blow up? Someone's bringing bad luck into the strip, I tell you.
Oh, wow. Who would do such a thing? Let's go in here. This... Okay, so that was Ain't That a Kick in the Head? And we can't play that song here. In fact, it should not be playing at all because I ripped it out of the game files with my bare hands and strangled it until it quit breathing. So, I don't know why that happened. But it really threw me off my game. It also jump scared me when it started playing suddenly like that. So anyway, I came in here a second ago and activated this. And so it's new. Look, like I'll show you that we just now got this pop up a second ago. But whatever, I don't really even use these Mojave Express drop boxes anymore. Anyway, they were useful early game and now I just don't use them.
It feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That
Dude?
damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
I'm assuming this guy is here to greet us if we came off of the monorail and entered the strip that way, because you would need this context if you came into the strip from a different direction, but I was just here to look at the monorail place for sentimental reasons. So, I've been here before, it's fine.
Okay then, you should know the rules. Just stay out of trouble and have fun.
I always do, thank you. And it's nice, we have a mixture of Securitrons and NCR here. I really just wanted to have a little look around. Hello there. And there's these guys. There's actually slots in here. Okay. Kind of cool. Oh, here we are. I mean, if they just cleaned up the wreckage of the other one, like this one could still work, right? Am I not supposed to be on this? Dude. Am I too tall to ride the subway? That would be a first. Anyway. The precious thing, here it is. It's almost like it's still alive, right? Can I not go this way? Really? I just want to play with it. I just want to climb it and play with it. And I can't. This is so sad. Oh well. Oh well. So, Raul, who do you want to talk to? You just look so mad. Do you live your whole life this way?
Hello. Did you need something?
No, you just look angry. Can I help you? Can I cheer you up? You want to tell me about the casinos? Will that make you happy?
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
I mean, I guess tell me about the Ultra Lux first.
The Ultra Lux is the nicest casino on the strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
Or a lot of meat on your bones. Ha 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 ha. Tell me about the Tops.
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling.
It's so cool,
if
yeah.
you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
We just did, and it was awesome. You want to tell me about the horrible place?
Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you.
I don't like any of those things. Do you want to tell me about the 38?
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, and no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
Okay. Bye.
Ask away.
Oh. Is there anything else to do besides visiting casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip.
The reject
Vault
corner.
21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Sir? Yeah, so, okay. We were able to visit the monorail. Very cool. I knew we could do it if we just believed hard enough. And you with your street corner shade, huh? I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna push you right out of the way. That's right. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to Yes Man. I'm not gonna talk to House. We already spoke with Tommy. I guess we can go back to doing debt collector thing. Yeah, why not? We'll travel to the North Gate and then backtrack to the Atomic Wrangler. That was so incredibly bizarre. I cannot believe I got jump scared that bad by that music playing. Guys, I hope it didn't mess up the flow of the episode too much.
This
but
one looks pretty tough.
Sometimes weird stuff happens, though. I need to give this to Raul. I need to give it to him.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
Oh, wait.
Done.
Is there another
Fighting
one?
Now.
Where is it? It's thugs, right? Hello? Thuggies? Anybody?
Bad guys dealt with.
I mean, not really. I didn't deal with any bad guys or whatever. Raul! Let us trade.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need the 44 Magnum rounds for this weapon. So let's give it to him. And I'll need to get more 44 rounds for him then, or else he won't be able to use it when he runs out of ammo. Is that it? Like, why is he using a pipe right now? Oh my gosh. It does play the jingle when he uses it. That's the best thing I've learned all day. That's the most amazing thing of my life. So now we have Eddie with his combat jingle and we have Raul with his. Such good stuff. Wait a minute, who are we at? Oh dude, whenever he puts that weapon away, we're gonna get to hear it again. So who are we at? It's this guy, right? Problem solved. Okay.
I'm glad that's over.
Raul. Come on, bring your weapon out when I do. You crouch when I do. I know it's bad on your knees. Oh, well. Yes, you're pretty cool. Okay. Moving on to the Wrangler, I guess. Perhaps we should also liquidate Jean-Baptiste while we're up here. Hey, it's gonna happen one day. I have, like, a liquidation list, alright? I mean, currently the only people on my liquidation list...
Really dead?
I do!
The silver rush and we'll give you the means.
Did you hear me talking about how I wanted people dead? Hello. Hello. So, yeah. I have 2 people on my liquidation list right now. I'm pretty sure you can figure out who they are. And maybe we'll get around to doing both rather soon. Okay, hi.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Are you?
I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
Well, you don't know of any other living person who's like me, honey. I took care of McCaffrey for you.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here. You know what, guys? If we want to do some deep thinking, I bet she didn't even want him dead. She's just had hat envy this whole time. So here's the hat.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room.
I don't want a room.
You can have the corner room, rent-free.
I don't want it.
It was McCaffrey's.
I don't want it.
Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
I mean, you're welcome, I guess. What happens if I try to rent a room while having a room?
You already own the corner room. You don't need to rent another.
I know that. I just was asking for that specific reason.
See ya.
See ya. All right, here we go with the level up. There it is. And we are now idolized in Freeside, renowned for our extensive support and goodwill. We are idolized by the community, so that is quite nice. Okay, what do we want to do with these? I'm still leaving stuff at 96. We'll be able to put those up all the way if I just take some time to collect some books. So I'm going to put it in explosives next, I guess. And then that will leave melee weapons and unarmed as the only ones we won't be like well versed in after that point. This is ridiculous. We have way too many skill points. All right, you know what? You know what? It's whatever. We're going with splash damage, I'm pretty sure. Never mind, we're doing Vigilant Recycler because waste not, want not. When you use energy weapons, you are more likely to recover drained ammunition. You also have more efficient recycling recipes at the workbench available to you. So, I have glossed over this for like a million years, and I probably should have taken it a long time ago. So, we're taking this one because all the other ones I looked at, I mean, I just don't know. I just really don't know. I just really don't know, and I don't think I need them. So, we're doing this. Thanks, Francine. Where's the corner room, by the way? Is it that one?
Has to be the oldest school I've ever seen.
Oh, rude. 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 Don't listen to them, Raul. I'm assuming this is our room. Is it? No, this is Staling. This isn't our room. But it's on the corner. Does it mean the other corner room? Oh, it means this room on the corner. Right? So this is our room. It's awful. Don't know what I expected. But I guess this is what I expected. I don't want to live in the Wrangler.
That prick Benny had it coming.
Well, I mean, he did, but you don't have to call him such mean names.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay. So, that's done. And let's do one more thing, because I actually do know that we should consider taking Raul to Novak. Am I dumb? Where's Novak? Hello? There it is. I had trouble finding it for a second. I was like, I know it's not this far down. I know it's not this far over. Where is it? There it is. So we're going to come here. And it's nighttime. So he may not want us to disturb him or anything. But I think if we visit Ranger Andy, that should make Raul pretty happy.
Hey,
hello. Can I speak with you for a second, please?
What's new?
I need inspiring role models for my friend. Can you tell me about your leg? Maybe that will make Raul happy.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
You're not useless, don't give up.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Look out for yourself.
Okay. Raul?
What can I do for you, boss?
Are you having any deep thoughts? No?
Sure, boss.
I don't... Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've got it twisted. Raul?
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
Oh! Yes!
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
He's the coolest. I think he's a good guy. I mean, he's a hero, yeah? Yeah, he seems like a decent guy. I think that's probably what I should go with. Yeah, he's a hero. And a decent guy. I mean, I know you're not all about the NCR, so I don't know that telling you he's an NCR hero will be the answer you want, but he's cool.
That wasn't what I meant, really.
Oh.
I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do would have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Oh. Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy is tougher and more dangerous than most men alive. That's true. He didn't have to give it up. He's just scared that he doesn't have what it takes anymore. That might be more relevant to him. Him being Raul, not Andy. Just because someone is crippled, it doesn't mean that they're useless. All of that experience is invaluable. That's very true. I think he'll probably think I'm patronizing him with the top one. I think it's good that he retired out of sight, out of mind. There's no way I'm saying that to him. Yeah, just because he's crippled with age and injury doesn't mean that he's useless. All of that experience he has is invaluable.
Yeah, I suppose he could still teach. Take a less active role in the world. That's not so bad.
It's not so bad. Is that what you did?
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer?
Not at all.
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me.
Ooh.
I remember how scared Rafaela was.
Poor sister.
I told her if she came with me, we'd see the Vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riders. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
Oh. Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
I mean, you're not that bad. It does sound like a bad situation, though.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop.
Oh?
I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the Vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed. For the first time since the bombs had fallen.
That is so cute. Wasn't it dangerous to be dressed so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Oh no, sweetie. Come on, what happened to her?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning.
Oh.
Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her.
That is
when
bad.
I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I led my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
Understandable. What did you do next?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old Vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Okay, well, I hope we get to hear that story from you soon. I am so happy we made a little bit of progress with Raul today. I hope he enjoyed our adventure a little bit, though I guess the world probably does feel a little bit hollow to someone as old as him who has been through as much hardship as him. But he's still worthwhile. He's still a worthwhile guy, and we're going to convince him of that. But we're not going to convince him of all of that today. That's going to be a story to be continued next time. So I hope I will see you there, my friends. I love you very much. Take care. Bye.